Hey, Anna here. I wanted to make a video today that talked about 3 powerful things that any business owner can do and check and see how they're doing on the online world. See if customers can find them easily and see if they're where they need to be to get more customers, basically. And I'm putting this video out there because I feel like there are a lot of people who have hesitancy about working with new companies if they're not familiar with them and what they offer. And I just felt like it was important to put the information out there, let people know how they can check these things themselves, give them a couple of tips on things that they can do themselves. And really what it boils down to is most business owners are really busy running their business because that's what they're good at, and they don't have time for the website of things. So anyway, I'm going to jump right into it because I know you're busy. So the first thing I see a lot of business owners missing out on is just having authoritative content on their website. What's that mean? Well, if I go over to Google and I type in elephants, what's the first thing that shows up? Wikipedia. No surprise, because Wikipedia has the most information about elephants, so the different types of elephants, where they're from, all of that. So if we try something else like blue cheese. Again, Wikipedia comes up because they're the most authoritative website that has information about blue cheese. There are other guys out there, of course, but Wikipedia is #1, okay? You want to be the Wikipedia of your service industry or your industry in the area. So what that means is on your website, you want to have authoritative content, a description of what you do, how you do it, the materials you use to do it, the experience your staff has, any of that. So that's a really simple fix that you can do to help your visibility, okay? The other thing I wanted to talk about is, are you being found by people searching in your local area? So are you showing up in local listings? If I go over to Google, I search for Ann Arbor plumber, just as an example. We see this map pack here, okay? There's a bunch of plumbers. If I click on more places, you can see, we scroll down, there's 2 pages in fact. So even if you're in the 4th spot, unfortunately for you, you're going to be missing out on business because we're lazy. We just like to click on what shows up at the top. And that's true for both the maps and for the listings down here, which we call organics listings. If you're not on page 1, you're really missing out on business. So there's strategies that you can use to improve your Google local listing here. The last thing I want to talk about is having links from a website like Entrepreneur. Whoops, let's skip that ad. For instance, Entrepreneur is a very well-known .com. It's a trusted site in Google's mind, and if you had a link to your company saying, oh, like this fitness gym has grown in the last 5 years, it's gotten these awards, and they link from Entrepreneur to your gym site, well, guess what? What happens when someone comes over to Google and searches for whatever gym site, Ann Arbor gym site, what's going to happen is that reference from Entrepreneur is going to actually help your online visibility. So that's another thing. Having links from trusted sources is another way that you can improve your listings in the organic search. So again, those were really some 3 straightforward, powerful things that you can check right now. You can go over to your computer and check, where do I show up? Do I show up in the local listings? Do I show up in the organic search? And one of the things that you can absolutely do right now is add some more content to your site, like the blue cheese. So anyway, I hope that this was helpful to you, and I'd love to have a conversation with you if you're interested in learning more, or if you want help with anything, or even if you just want to have a little bit of one-on-one. I always give a free sort of analysis and one-on-one with anyone who approaches me. You can contact me at alignlocal.com. It's my website right there. And it's really simple to do that. You can just fill out this form. It talks about that free market analysis. So you can even enter your website here if you'd like to learn more. So thanks. I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to maybe having a couple conversations with you.